Amy Goodman on this program called it the access of evil. When pushed about the timidity of their questions to people in power, reporters will often, even more timidly, squeak something about losing access to their subjects. Access, they say, is what keeps them in a position to pose questions, score interviews, and keep their bosses happy. It can be an overrated thing. Segregation, for example, didn't stop the country's best black reporters from covering Southern governments in the civil rights struggle. Nonetheless, it's not very democratic what happens in the White House press conference room. The White House team controls who attends and who gets called on, as press corps veteran Helen Thomas discovered to her credit when she was banished to the back of the room after raising prickly questions of the Bush administration. Now President Obama has pledged more open and interactive government. After the November election, his team invited citizens to submit and vote on questions at change.gov, pledging that his staff would answer. About 120,000 people wrote more than 86,000 original questions. Millions of votes were cast. Press Secretary Robert Gibbs did answer several of the citizen questions, but he also ignored the one that drew the most support about investigating torture and surveillance abuse. Soon afterwards, ABC's George Stephanopoulos pressed Obama to address the unanswered question in an interview, citing its strong public support online. After the same question was asked by a Huffington Post reporter at Obama's first press conference, the Citizen Question Project suddenly disappeared at change.gov. Well, now some independent media are giving the president another chance. The Nation magazine is teaming up with others to gather questions from you, the public. Ask the President uses an interactive portal that enables people to write in questions or even submit them as videos. They'll be voted on and posed by a reporter in that White House press conference room, assuming that reporter gets called on. We'll have more information about Ask the President on our website, and we look forward to playing your questions here. We also look forward to the answers. That assumes, of course, that President Obama agrees to participate, and I guess that's our very first question. That's all we have time for today. You'll find everything you've seen on this show at our website, grittv.org. There's a place to comment on every story. While you're there, join our mailing list so we can let you know what's coming up on the program. There's a podcast and a Twitter feed of every posting. Just follow Grit TV on Twitter. And please become a supporter. We're broadcasting commercial-free across the United States on Dish Network Channel 9415. And you can ask for us on your cable or your public television station. Thanks for watching.